Okay, so I'm about to do this little stud on stud thing all over again. I think I done did this like subject like 3 or 4 times. I don't know, but my opinion on stuff stud. Like everybody's my Facebook friend. Y'all already know how I feel about stuff stud. I don't even know what the S means. The S for me means Scooby. The S for y'all can mean stud. Whatever, whatever. So, with that being said, stuff is stud. Stuff stud. Everybody has their opinion, okay? Like, seriously, I'm tired of this subject being like an everyday subject. Like, why can't y'all just be like, if y'all see somebody be like, you know, stuff is stud, get at me, S4S, get at me, blase, blase, blase. Okay, you can look at that shit and keep it moving. You don't have to look at it, stop, and give your opinion and all. Everybody knows there's people in our community that don't like it. Oh well, so what? Who gives a fuck? I'm still gonna do me, okay? And then there's people in the community that does like it. So whatever. If it's not your cup of, if it's not your cup of tea, then what's the point of you saying anything about it? If nobody is trying to get at you, then what's the point of saying anything about it? And if they are trying to get at you, ain't no point of like trying to blast them or no shit like that. All you gotta do is say that's not my cup of tea, or I don't roll like that. So you know, and let that be at the end of the story. Why do we have to start this whole big debate and argument about it? And then it's like stuff for stud, like all the films are like stuff for stud is nasty and all this other stuff, but yet y'all do F for F, like film for film. Like, it's still the same thing by the end of the day. Y'all taking y'all clothes off and both of y'all got the same body part. Now, it'd be different if y'all didn't have the same body part. I would kind of wonder about that. But, yeah. What's the point? And then there's, like, hella studs that be like, nah, I don't roll that way. And then have to do a whole scene, make a whole scene, like, just because a stud say you cute, you gotta make a whole scene or status. Oh my god, this fucking stud, blah blah blah. I don't do stuff, stud. That shit, and that's the. What was the point of that? Like, why can't you just be like, thank you? Just because they said you're cute does not. Let me repeat. Does not mean they want you. Okay, studs have preferences, just like you do, cause we're human beings. Everybody has preferences. So therefore, just because they request you on one of your pages or writing you and be like, oh, your picture's nice or whatever, you know, why can't your picture just be nice and keep it moving? Why you gotta be like, why you gotta make this whole scene like this stud try to get at me? No, they didn't. Just because they said that your picture cute, or they added you and some shit on their page say they stuff is stud, does not mean they trying to get at you. Trust and believe that. Cause some of y'all, some of y'all like request me, and some I might request y'all, but please do not think I want y'all, because I don't. 9 times out of 10, you're not my type. So yeah. Yeah, but stuff is stud. Like, let it be. Like, we already have people outside of our community bringing drama inside our community. So why are we gonna bring more drama to our community inside it? Like, why can't we just all be F for F, female for female? Sounds nice to me. But then again, like I said, everybody has their preferences. So if you just like, you know, girlies, then hey, you just like them. If you like studs, then you just like studs. If you just like females, you just like it. Whatever. That's your like, you know, idea. But everybody has their opinion. So, but just because you have an opinion, it's an everyday subject. So I know you done seen the day before that somebody said the same shit that you said. So it's no point in you saying the same shit they said the day before. Okay? So you might as well, if you see it, okay, keep Keep your shit moving, okay? Because that shit just irritates me. Like, there's no point of you commenting or saying anything about it if, for one, you're not with it, or for another, you know, whatever. I feel like if you gonna have something to say about it, you mad. Like, if you a femme and you gonna go all on people's page just because they wrote a status and said, like, I saw this. Somebody wrote a status about stuff or some shit. And, like, a femme, like, she wasn't even talking to anybody in particular, but a femme wrote on there and was like, ew, that shit's nasty. Your point of doing that, why? Like, you must be mad because the studs are taking all your studs and you can't find all the good ones or something. I don't know. Like, I don't see why, like, I don't see why we have to hate on each other just because of what we like. We already have straight people hating on us because, you know, we like the same sex. So, get over yourselves. So, like, really, like, it's irritating. So, please, just drop the subject. We know it's in our community. We can't do nothing. The more we talk about it, the more it's going to be more people anyways. So, more people going for, you know, whatever. So, just leave it alone. Stop talking about it. It's just driving me up the wall. I wish I could climb the walls. Be like, I don't know. But yeah. Well, that's what I have to say about stuff. So